This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Megas, and man, this NBA Finals, I tell you what, man, the craziest shit I've seen in a minute. As I said in the tweet that I sent out earlier, you got bad officiating, bad coaching on both sides, the underdog overachieving, the favorite underachieving. It's a fucking total clusterfuck of a series. Makes for an exciting series to watch though, because you're seeing some crazy shit going on right now. Can't say that this is the most competitive series that I've seen, because I don't think the competition is all that great, so to speak, but it is definitely one of the most entertaining that I've seen. So Cleveland Cavaliers win again. That's 2 in a row. This time they avoided overtime and closed it out in the in regulation. So LeBron gets to rest a little bit, I guess you could say. Doesn't have to play 50 near or damn near 50 minutes tonight. Again, his stat line is looking immaculate. 40 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Almost had the second straight triple-double. Most points in the first 3 games of a series by any player. 123, I think they said, which is crazy. And the funny thing is, this guy is not doing it in the most efficient way, but he's getting the job done. So, gotta give him credit for that. Now, as far as the overall scope of the game, Golden State has some serious problems. And this is the thing, and I've mentioned this before about them starting off slow, and they need not to start off slow. This game was an example of, again, starting off slow does not benefit you. Cleveland pretty much controlled the game for the most part. I think Golden State had a couple of leads, maybe, and tied it a couple of times. But overall, they pretty much just were at the mercy of the Cavs, which shouldn't be that way. You have a team that was coming into this game. I mean, hell, coming into the series, the Cavs were the walking wounded. They left game 1 with more, casualties than they had coming in. And they had another incident where Iman Shumpert was hurt and rendered ineffective this game. Now, not saying that Iman Shumpert was going to make a huge impact, but still, when you're missing your starting point guard and your starting power forward, 2 all-star players, and you're left with, you could say arguably the best player of the game, but still only 1 star to carry a team full of nothing but role players and old vets. This should have been a no-brainer for the younger, more talented, I guess on paper I should say, Warriors, right? I mean, they should not at all be struggling the way that they have been against the Cavaliers, yet here they are struggling. Curry again off game. He heated up during the fourth quarter, but for the most part he was missing for 3 quarters. That's not good. That you can't keep doing that. Klay Thompson wasn't as efficient as he was last game, and the rest of the team, I mean, Iguodala had a pretty solid game. David Lee came in and gave them some big minutes, but overall the rest of the team they just seem not to be as engaged. It's very weird, and this is where I go to the bad coaching part, because I have to think that Steve Kerr has to come up with a new game plan at this point. He has to figure out a way to get Curry open, work a lot of screens, do like Indiana used to do with Reggie Miller, and run him off a ton of screens to get him open. One of the things that Golden State needs to do is attack the damn basket. Why aren't you going at the basket? Like, I know you guys have really good shooters, but at this point the jump shot's not falling on a regular. You need to get baskets. It's absurd that LeBron James had as many free throws as the Cavs. Now, a lot of y'all would want to argue that that was the official's fault, but me personally, I think that's an indication of how the Warriors are playing their basketball. They're not going after the basket and attacking a weaker team, which is what they should do. If they would attack Cleveland and get them into worse foul trouble, Cleveland is seriously done because they don't have depth. They are struggling with their depth. Again, they only played 7-8 players. They pretty much only played 7-8 players all series. Exploit that. Exploit the fact that they don't have key players in their rotation anymore. But they're not doing that. I don't know what Steve Kerr's doing. It's crazy. And Blattner is not doing that great of a job either, but he's looking like a star right now because his team's up 2-1. So it's just crazy. It's ridiculous. This series is just fucking wild. But now Cleveland's up 2-1. They got I'm not sure. Somebody tell me in the comments. Are they doing the 2-3-2 thing? If so, they got 2 more chances at home. If not, they still got 2 more chances at home. So if they win another, just not in a row. If they win next game, they can go to Golden State, lose, and come back home and close out the series. Instead of the 6 games to Golden State like I predicted, could be 6 games to the Warriors if the Warriors don't get their shit together. But anyway, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.